Why do I feel like we skipped an episode here? Like, we have this cliffhanger from last week, and I waited all episode for it to be addressed. But it appears that we're going to end up pretending that this cliffhanger never happened. Okay? Another copium to lessen the shakiness of this show's structure, okay? Instead, let's dissect what we actually got for this week, and suffice to say, the episode's quite light this week. Someone just went adventuring on the side, and then we have the proclamation of the construction of the port city of Venetinova. For the adventure skit, it felt like it should have been a showcase of what we learned from the magic lesson before it, though that didn't happen because we didn't get to see that much magic anyway, and all they did was run away once the big bad comes out. And then you have the other half of this episode, which is about the city building dreams of Soma. While I'll give him credit for spotting a tsunami prone area, which also hits quite deep for the Japanese people considering their track record with tsunamis and earthquakes, the show is starting to feel like someone's fantasy of being a ruler. Now, don't get me wrong, that might be the intended effect of the story, and I've noted it in previous episodes that it might end up being one. But thus far, the entire ordeal feels way too easy, and Soma is just winning every episode with little to no hiccups at all. Let's be honest here. The man hasn't encountered an actual emergency grade problem in the kingdom, so it's actually quite difficult to see if he is actually good at the job or the writing is just giving him things on a silver platter. At this rate, I'm starting to expect less from this show and just let it do its own thing. I started watching this series with the impression that it's going to be a detail-oriented session of kingdom building, but so far, it's barely anything like that. I mean, sure, it has a few economic terms being thrown at every now and then, but it's still not enough, Chief. And I'm a bit sad about it. And with that said, that's pretty much it for this episode. I thank you all for watching and see you guys next week.